victory. Live in my hot tub. I've been jumping in my pool, feeling nice and cool like Fonzie. Not too shabby. Dale's garage, missing in action, Dale. Unfortunately, cannot live this way, but he can live through my eyes, and that's what's most important. Apefather is here not just to have fun, but to share the fun. That's the key. Share the wealth. That's what I want to do with everything. When the Apefather's brand is born, I want retail, all of us to win together. I believe apes together strong, just like Caesar says, baby, a planet of the apes. Now, you don't lose my money because of me. You have to take responsibility, PPS, alt account. You have to take responsibility for your own actions. You are an adult. Nobody tells you when to buy or sell or do anything. It's up to you. Lou Bamboo. So anyway, moving forward, people are crazy, It's like GameStop when I had that big run. William, how you doing, brother? You're funny, William. Long time no hear. How you doing, William? We got our pool open, William. Here's the pool. The pool is open. We love you, William. You're the best. William is a friend of the family. We're going to hang out for the summer, too, William. We're going to go on the go-karts. Not too shabby. Have a nice barbecue. You gotta come hang out whenever we'll plan it. There's the hot tub here, the Balboa hot tub. So anyway, William, you gotta forgive me, but there's a couple of people on here that are haters that I gotta talk to. So William is a friend of the family. He's a good guy. William is a friend of the family. So anyway, let's talk about, William is also a big Trump supporter. William and his family, just like me, we're all Trump supporters. It's crazy what they did to President Trump, right, William? Crazy, right? 34 counts. 34 counts of guilty. But I want you to know something, William. It's only making President Trump stronger. Because let me tell you something. Come November 5th, he's going to win. He's going to be the 47th president of the United States of America. He's going to make America great again, William. So don't let none of this bother you. President Trump is very strong. You cannot stop the Trump train. What's up there, OG? OG the Star Killer. How you doing? So with that said, just chilling here, relaxing. The good life when a father is relaxing in his Balboa hot tub. Trump 2024. God bless President Trump. Let me tell you something. You know that President Trump raised $34 million right after his, the 34 guilty counts. And he did that on purpose, He did that on purpose. Because he got 34 guilty counts. And guess what? He raised 34 million. You understand? He's the best, baby. I love that guy. That's why do you think I'm so heavy into DJT? I have been a big supporter of DWAC from the beginning. I have been a big supporter. I was involved in DWAC right from the get-go, mammy. Right from the get-go. I said this thing is going. $14. They said all the haters were telling me it's going to get delisted. It's finished. I said no way. This is going to $80, and I was right. I called it right. When it converted into DJT, it was at 22. I said this thing's going right back to 50, and I'm going to make another prediction. Donald Trump wins the presidency November 5th, becomes the 47th president of the United States of America. You're going to see DJT probably about 500 a share. And you know what's crazy? With the amount of shares that Donald Trump has, his stake could potentially be worth 10 billion or more. His stake could be worth over $10 billion. It's crazy. Well, I was involved, OG the Star Killer. I mean, I was involved in this thing at 14, brother. It's expensive now, but I called this thing at 14. So I mean, I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but those are the facts. You know what I'm saying? But another thing I was involved with, Barnes and Noble education, and let me tell you something, brother. Barnes and Noble education is not over yet. That thing is far from over. I called that thing at 20 cents. Barnes and Noble, it went to $1.35. You know, a lot of people don't know this. Barnes and Noble education started GameStop. Did you know that? OG the Star Killer. Barnes and Noble started GameStop. Okay, so I don't know if you know that. That play is about 90% friggin' shorted, that play. That is a potential short squeeze right there. Ticker symbol BNED. BNED, Barnes and Noble Education. Yep. Another one, Trio Petroleum, that was another good call. Called that one at 20 cents. That's another one that went to around 80 cents. I've been doing good. I've been doing good lately. GameStop, I rocked the boat with that one. I rocked the boat back. You know I like, baby. I got the notion. Apefather rock the boat, baby. He's got the potion for success. Rock the boat. You rock the boat, baby. What's up there? LIL. GameStop. And you know that it's not over yet. A lot of people don't understand what's going on right now. There's a lot of action in AMC and there's a lot of action at GameStop. Now, AMC, I said it once, I'll say it again. Long term, I think it's going over its high. You're going to see in a few years. I see. Everyone thinks AMC is finished right now. Everyone's giving up on AMC. I'm never giving up on Amy. I never give up on Amy and I never give up on Gabby. They're my two women. No matter what happens in my life, I will always have Amy and Gabby and Angie. Angie's my third woman. And my wife, Jennifer, right? 4 women. Listen, I love GameStop. I love GameStop. People always, how could you be down on GameStop? It just went to 80. I mean, how is that possible? I'm not trying to be mean, but you're down on GameStop? That thing just shot to 80. You didn't take some profits on that? Anyway, I can't tell you what to do. See, you know what the problem is that people think I can tell you what to do. I can't tell nobody what to do. I can't tell nobody what to do. You have to decide what's best for you. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Listen, if GameStop goes from 16 to 80, or AMC, I'm down like a mother effer. AMC, I'm down huge, so don't feel bad. Believe me, whatever you're down is nothing compared. OG the Star Killer. Whatever you're down is nothing compared to me. Trust me, I'm down like 250 plus on that. Well, if you're down 400K, you're down more than me. Me and you might be in the same spot then. I'm down huge too, brother. I'm down huge too. But thank God for DJT. Thank God for President Trump. Okay, a lot of good fortune, a lot of good luck came my way. Thank God. Thank God for President Trump. That's why I love that guy. That guy, I support that guy. It doesn't matter to me what they're doing. This is all bullshit anyway. You know what's funny is that people don't understand something. That there's so many people don't understand. They can't stop this guy. They can't stop this guy. You actually think they're going to put President Trump in jail? Listen to me. You can't, Detective Pikachu. I'm not going to jail, and neither is President Trump. Listen to me. President Trump gets Secret Service protection the rest of his life. He gets Secret Service protection the rest of his life. So the only way they could put President Trump in jail is if the Secret Service went in jail with him too. So jail is out of the question. Jail is out of the question. So what are they going to do? What are they going to give him house arrest? They're going to give him house arrest in the White House? What are they going to do? They're going to do probation? He's going to go see a probation officer. He's going to say, listen, I got to go to North Korea. I could go see Kim Jong-un. He's going to go visit his parole officer. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. I know, Detective Pikachu, you have a mission to get me in trouble. Unfortunately, nothing works, brother. You know how President Trump is getting stronger? I'm getting stronger. Detective Pikachu, I'm getting stronger. I'm becoming more and more popular, baby. Just like President Trump. We don't go down. That's why do you think I have what's called the Balboa hot tub? Because I believe in the words of Rocky Balboa. It is not how hard you hit. It's how hard you can get hit, get up, and keep moving forward, Detective Pikachu. That is how winning is done. No one can take me down. Not you, not an army. An army cannot take me down. I'm too strong. You know why? Because I listen to Trump, baby. I listen to Trump. YouTube eventually is going to have to take that shadow ban off. Yes, you're correct. Listen, temporarily, I believe I'm shadow banned. I'll say it's alleged. But eventually, YouTube is going to realize that I'm a force to be reckoned with. They're gonna realize that, like, this guy is too powerful. He's got world records. Apefather has Guinness Book of World Records, the most videos uploaded, the most live streams uploaded, the most short videos uploaded, and they're gonna have to take the shadow ban down. Go buy a vape to support capitalism. I support capitalism 100%. What's up, Israel? The Last Boys Out with Bruce Wallace. No, I don't think I never watched that. I watched The Lost Boys, though. Kiefer Sutherland. You know what I mean? Corey, what's his name? Corey Feldman. Corey Haim. We see you in Pakistan. Nice. Apefather is an international figure, an international star. One day, what's going to happen, right? You're going to see Apefather in Japan, and they're going to have big gorillas. You know, they're going to have big, gigantic gorillas, and that's going to be the Apefather's, my mascot. I want to be like Iron Maiden. You know Iron Maiden, the band? You know what I mean? My mascot is going to be a big, gigantic gorilla. When I go on stage, you're going to have a big gorilla. You guys are crazy. If you think my mom, Detective Pikachu, you think my mother is paying for all of this? You think my mother is paying for this, Detective Pikachu? Look. My mom is paying for all of this. My mother's paying for this, Detective Pikachu. My mother is not paying for all of this. It's not happening, Detective Pikachu. My mother does not pay for this. I pay for this. I work hard for this life. I work hard for this. This doesn't come easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. So anyway, my big play has not changed. Everybody thinks that because what happened to President Trump, everybody thinks now that my feelings have changed for DJT. My feelings just got 10 times stronger. You know what I was actually hoping for? I was hoping that DJT was going to fall. Like, I really was hoping. I was really hoping it was going to fall to like $20 a share or under 20, because I was going to go heavy, baby. I was going to go heavy. But it didn't fall that much. Do you guys realize it didn't fall that much? It closed today at over $49 a share. And even after hours, it was like, what, $48.90 or something last I checked? DJT did not fall that much. So I was hoping it was. And I was going to make, let me tell you something. If DJT did fall, Like under 20, oh, forget about it. I was gonna go ape wild and ape crazy. I was gonna make about 100 videos on that, but unfortunately, it didn't really fall. It didn't fall. So it just goes to show you that it's powerful, man. Trump is powerful. The Trump train is powerful, and all they're doing, these Democrats and the left, is they're making Donald Trump the most powerful, the most famous man on planet Earth. Listen, you have to understand now, Donald Trump is in the history books. Like, I mean, it's no joke now. He is the first ex-president to have a criminal record. You understand? He's the first, this guy was convicted. 34 counts. He's got a criminal record. It's crazy. I think it's bullshit, you know? Listen, let's talk about it. Did he potentially have, you know, did he do the wild thing with Stormy Daniels? I believe that might be true, yeah. I'm not doubting that. But it's like the woman was paid. Listen to me. She's no victim. Everybody makes it like this Stormy Daniels, like she's a victim. How is she a victim? It was consensual. It was consensual. She wanted to do it, right? She got paid $130,000. Where's the freaking crime? Where's the crime? I don't see anything. I mean, I'm not a lawyer, you know. What got you mad, Detective Pikachu? Because he blames me. He blames me. He blames me. Everybody wants to blame me for their own responsibilities. That's what it is. You know, and you know what's funny about Detective Pikachu? Every day he's telling me how good the stock market is. Every day he's telling me how much money he's making in the stock market. So if everything you're saying is true, then you shouldn't really be angry at me. Right? I mean, am I missing something? Am I missing something? If the stock market is doing great, if you're doing so great, every day he tells me, he's like, hey father, he said I made 1,500 today, I made 2,000 yesterday, I made 1,000 today. So what's your problem, man? Commander 35, this is the first and last time I'm ever going to vote. It is time for Trump to make a comeback. Hey, what's up, Tony from Brooklyn? It's funny. Me and Commander 35 do not agree upon anything, but we agree upon Trump. Listen, me and Commander 35 finally agree. Trump needs to come back. Trump needs to win, and we fully support President Trump. So at least we agree on something. You know what they say. Even the worst of enemies could agree on something. Tony from Brooklyn grew up on the Coney Island side. Hot dogs and Nathan's in a cyclone for a ride. Cruising down 86th Street. Got my windows open, blasting music with a beat. Saturday night at Bay Ridge, I picked up a girl and made out under the Verrazano Bridge. Late night food at Del Rio Diner. Nothing makes me feel finer than good old Brooklyn is on my mind. Only Brooklyn, one of a kind. And I want Brooklyn to always be home to me. Brooklyn song, baby. That's for Tony for Brooklyn. The one and only. Me and Tony, we know that Brooklyn is the greatest place on earth. It used to be, at least. Things have changed to Brooklyn. Look, I don't want to get so political here. I don't want to get political here, but all I can tell you is this. Can you not see all the negativity that was brought to our country from friggin' President Joe Biden? You can't see it? I mean, are you blind? You know, I don't want to get too political here. We got illegal immigrants coming into this country at record numbers. Okay? New York City has become the most violent place on earth. I mean, you're talking about like Steve Buscemi. Who could ever punch a guy like Steve Buscemi? Guy gets friggin' punched in the face. I mean, it's crazy. Crime is at all-time highs. We've never seen the likes of this before. Inflation is insane. Inflation is crazy. And what's crazy is that New York is looking to lay off. They want to lay off firefighters. They want to lay off teachers so that they can continue to support these people. They my wife worked all her life. She paid taxes all her life. My wife. She gets stage 4 breast cancer. Social Security Administration denies my wife. I say this on the record. You understand? I can't lie, right? Social Security. I showed a letter. I made a letter of it. I made a video of it. Social Security Administration turns down my wife for Social Security disability. Girl gets stage 4 breast cancer. They turned her down. You know why? Because she stopped working. They said too early. See, my wife. Thank God. God bless. I was able to support my wife always. I always did well. I worked in sales. My wife stopped working in 2000 and what was it? I believe it was 2009. And she had a lot of discomfort. She had pains. She didn't know what was going on at that time. She didn't know she had cancer. It wasn't until like 2012 when she first got diagnosed with cancer. And then it turned eventually into stage 4. And they turned it down. Social Security Administration, they said, because, oh, you stopped working too early. They got this bullshit rule. Okay? But then you get these illegal immigrants who comes into the country and they get free housing, free medical, everything. Free prescriptions. I remember one time, I shit you not, I was in a CVS. I saw a veteran, someone who has served our country proud. I never forget this. And like, his medication cost something like $150 or something he had to pay. He's a veteran. I saw him. He had his, he had his American, gear on. He had his jacket with the American flag, proud to have served in the Marines. He had his hat on. And then you see this woman who was obviously, you could just tell. I don't want to get into it. When someone's an illegal, they don't speak English. I don't want to get into it, okay? She got everything free. Everything. All the prescriptions, all her medication was free of charge. You remember me from school. Oh my God, this guy's a psychopath. Listen, we're all immigrants. Let me be clear. I'm an immigrant, you're an immigrant. But you have to come into the country through a legal process. Because we don't know who you're connected to. We don't know what hombres, whatever, you know what I mean? Listen to me. You got to protect America. You got to protect her. Okay? You got to protect this beautiful country. You got to protect our families. You can't just let anybody come in here. Listen, if they come through a legal process, we want them. We want them because we need them. Immigrants made America great. Immigrants made our country great. Okay? Another thing, you got to learn English. Don't take this the wrong way, okay? You want to come into America, you got to learn English. That's it. It's bottom line. That's it. You got to learn how to speak English. They get so insulted, I see all these people. They're like, they get very angry. They're like, I speak my own language. No, you got to speak English, mother effer. It's America. I think about that movie, Do the Right Thing. You ever see that movie? Spike Lee. Radio Raheem. Remember Radio Raheem? Remember when he went into the store? And there was the two Asian, the Asian wife and Asian husband. He goes, I want batteries. Give me the D's. They're like, A, B, no, D, mother effer. And then he's like, what's the date? He says, what's the expiration date? They're like, a matcha. Matcha. He's like, it's not matcha. It's March, mother effer. He says, go F yourself. March, not matcha. March, you mother effer. You go F yourself. Oh, man, it's funny stuff. Oh. But anyway, listen. Everyone should come into America, but you have to come in through a legal process. That's it. I'm not saying, listen, immigrants made our country great. Italian immigrants, Irish immigrants, they built this country into a beautiful place. All nationalities. But you have to come in through a legal process. Commander 35, that I do agree. It should be mandatory that you at least learn basic English skills if you're going to be living in this country. I mean, they get insulted. How are you going to do business in this country? Like these people, they open up stores. You know, it's like you can't even communicate with these effing people. It's like, it's crazy, man. You gotta learn basic English. That's it. I don't know why people get so angry and so upset, but anyway, I don't give a shit. I tell it like it is. Apefather is not in a popularity contest. I'm not running for office. You understand? So one of the benefits is I get to say things how I feel, and I really don't care. Like, see, people don't understand. Like, people say, I don't like you, Apefather, like Detective Pikachu. I really don't care if you don't like me. You know, just keep watching me. It doesn't make, listen, YouTube is not a popularity contest. I would rather be the most hated man. Let me tell you all something. Let me tell you a secret. I would rather be the most hated man in the whole world as long as I get billions and billions of views. As long as I get billions and billions of views, you could hate me. You could put a poster of me and you could throw darts at my balls. You could throw darts at my eyeballs. I don't give a shit. Just keep watching me, mother effers. Commander 35, what's a few $100 to your friend Rich? You are worth a fortune. I'm not going to go there with Commander. I don't want to go there. Commander 35 is worth what, about 10 million at this point? Commander 35. Commander, you're donating thousands. Well, if you're donating to Trump's campaign, I love you. Did you hear what happened with Herschel Walker? Let's talk about that. Herschel Walker he still has 4 million of unused campaign money from his Georgia, Senate run, and unfortunately, he lost. The great football star. But unfortunately, he now has 4 million. So all the Republicans are saying to him, give it to Trump, right? Because you understand that's campaign money. He can't go out and buy himself a mansion, right? He can't go buy himself a Ferrari like Commander 35, Top down, switching both lanes. Money ain't a thing. He can't go out and buy a Ferrari. So the Republicans are telling Herschel, they're like, give the money to Trump. But as of right now, he's not parting with it. So I don't know what he's looking to do with it. He's got to give it to somebody. He can't keep it. A lot of people, I'm not saying Herschel's a good guy. I like Herschel. I always like Herschel Walker. But there's a lot of people in politics, I tell you, cannot be trusted. That's why I love Trump. You know why I love Trump? Trump is not really a politician. Trump is a businessman. Trump is a businessman. He thinks differently. He acts differently. He's not, yes, he's a politician now, but he didn't come from politics. He's a bred New Yorker. He's one of us. He's a friend of ours. Understand? Trump is a New Yorker, baby. Trump is an old school New Yorker. He's like the real deal New Yorker. Who understands the real New York, not the friggin' bullshit New York. This is not New York today. What you're seeing, this is not the real New York. Okay, the real New York, like the song I wrote, the Brooklyn song. I wrote it for the 70s and the 80s in Brooklyn. You understand? It's a whole different ballgame, Brooklyn today. Brooklyn today is the United Nations. I don't want to get technical because people are going to start calling me names. Brooklyn today, it used to be all Italian. Everybody knew your name. Forget about it. Baron. Now Brooklyn's the United Nations. What are you going to do? These things happen. What are you going to do? Things have changed. Things have definitely changed. What are you going to do? Lou Bamboo. But finishing up now, about 30 minutes. Like I said, I don't want to do live streams too long. We'll finish off by, once again, let's dedicate this to Dale, missing in action, Dale's garage. Here's the Apefather's hot tub here. There's the Apefather pool. Oh. Summer fun, baby. Summer loving happens so fast. Chad Clifford. What's up, Tyrone Jamal? You miss Lou? Lou, rest in peace. God bless. There is poop on the bottom of your pool. That's just like That's not poop, it's the lighting. Or it could be a few leaves. There's nothing I can do. Look, the Apefather's got a lot of trees here. Look, let me show you. I don't know if you can see the trees. You probably can't see it. I got trees. It's all dark. I got trees all over the place. I can't control leaves. Guy comes once a week. I got the pool guy. He brings the vacuum. He cleans out the pool. What do you want me to do? Trump and Apefather for president. I would be an honor. I would love to be, listen, forget about like president, vice president. I would just love to be a part of the administration in any way. Like even if I had an opportunity just to play the keyboard, the piano at one of Trump's rallies, and I wrote the Trump 2024 victory song. You know, it's an instrumental piano piece. Man, that would be an honor. You know, the thing is, Tony, I ran out. I gotta go buy me some more beer. I ran out for friggin' Memorial Day weekend, Memorial Day. I was drinking like forget about it. Maroon I was drinking. It's all gone, Tony. I ran out. Would you shine? No, now you're going too crazy there. I'm not gonna shine nobody's shoes. Okay, I'm just saying that if I could use my musical talent and I could play one of my songs I wrote for Trump, it would be an honor. But you're going too far. Apefather would not shine nobody's shoes. Sorry. I don't shine shoes no more. You didn't hear it? They didn't tell you? You've been gone a long time. I don't shine shoes no more. Hey, I'm just breaking your balls. Richie, I haven't seen you in a long time. I'm breaking your balls. There's a lot of people here, though. There's a lot of people here. And sometimes it don't sound like you're breaking balls. What's the matter with you? I just came home. It's my celebration party. I'm breaking your balls here. What's the matter with you? I can't break your balls? All right. Look, I apologize. I apologize. Salud, Gentani. Now go get your effing shine box. Oh! Billy Bats, good fellas. Ugh. Tony from Brooklyn is the best. Me and Tony, we got to do a shot one day. We got to go to the bar. We got to get a little, the Blue Label. Little Johnny Walker, the Blue Label, baby. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Robert De Niro. You know, I never thought I would say this. I'm starting to like dislike him. You want me to tell you the truth? And I never thought I would say this, man. I never thought. I love Robert De Niro, man. Robert De Niro is like the greatest actor of all time. He's a legend. Like there's only a few people that you could say like are at his level, right? Like maybe Al Pacino. Okay, him and Al Pacino, right? Not too many people could fill their shoes. Robert De Niro and Al Pacino are friggin' the greatest actors that have lived. But you don't see Pacino doing shit like this. Like he's not talking about politics. Look, Billy Joel said it the best. One of the things I love about Billy Joel, besides the fact that he's probably the greatest singer, songwriter, piano player, he's an American treasure, that guy. I love Billy Joel, the piano man. You know what he says? And you know Billy Joel is a Democrat, right? Okay. But look, Billy Joel has made it crystal clear he does not like Trump. But one thing I will say about him is that he doesn't like, at his concerts, he doesn't talk about it. There was just the one time he wore the Star of David during the Charlottesville, attacks, and Billy Joel didn't speak. He didn't speak, but he came out with the Star of David. Okay, fine. That's his right, but he doesn't, you know what I'm saying? He doesn't make like a big federal case the way De Niro's making a big federal case. And like John Cougar Mellencamp, what a piece of shit that guy is. He's at a concert and he's talking all his liberal bullshit, It's like, and someone in the audience yells out, they're like, shut the F up, play your song. So he gets so burnt out of shape, John Cougar Mellencamp, right? I don't even want to call him Cougar anymore. He doesn't deserve Cougar. He gets so bent out of shape. He goes, a little ditty. He goes, about Jack and Diane, two American kids growing up in the heartland. He goes, thank you, good night. He ends the concert. Good night, mother effers. I don't have to take this shit from you. And he walks off the stage. Bruce Springsteen's another Mama Luke. I love him. I love the Born in the USA. I love Bruce. I love the boss. He's another one who gets too political. And you know what's funny about Bruce? He's another one. He admits it. Bruce Springsteen's like, look, I write a lot about the blue collar worker. He goes, truthfully, I've never been the blue collar worker. He goes, he never was. The guy lived his whole life as a super successful rock star. But you know what I mean? He doesn't really truly understand what the average Joe is going through. So, but at least he admits it. But friggin' De Niro, man. Oh, De Niro, man. He's flipping out. The guy went completely bat friggin' crazy, Ozzy Osbourne biting the head off a bat crazy. This guy is attacking people. He's attacking Americans, not verbally. I mean verbally, not physically. He's verbally attacking Americans. He's calling people gangsters. He goes, you want to support Trump? He goes, you're a gangster. You're the real gangsters, he says. I don't know. He went crazy. What are you going to do? Billy Joel lives down the road from you in Oyster Bay. Nice. Billy Joel's a cool guy. From what I understand, I don't even think he has security. You might be able to walk up to his front door, knock on the door. It might open up. You'd be shocked. Billy Joel goes to the supermarket. He shops by himself. He's a really cool guy from what I hear. I only heard one bad story about Billy Joel. I don't know if it's true, but I heard a story one time that he was doing a show at Madison Square Garden, and one of the security guards, his mom was an elderly woman, a big Billy Joel fan. One of the security guards put like one of those like plastic chairs, he put it all the way in the front, and he sat his mother down there. Again, I'll say it's alleged. I don't know if it's true, but Billy Joel apparently fired that security guard for doing that. Again, I don't know if it's true. I'm going to say it's alleged. I'll say it's alleged. He walks around town. I heard he's not very approachable. You know what it is, Liquid Swords? You know what it is? William's still here. What's up, William? William is a friend of the family. William is a friend of the family. You know what's with Billy Joel? When you're in the business as long as he's been in the business, you know how many people probably break your balls? You know how many times he's sitting down in a dining restaurant, the poor guy's trying to have espresso, a friggin' cannoli, maybe a bottle of red, a bottle of white, perhaps a bottle of rosé instead. And you know how many people have to break this guy's chops? He's probably, leave me alone, man. Leave me. I just want to have a little friggin' chicken parmesan. Leave me alone. Yo, Billy, yeah, Billy, go F yourself. He gets tired of it. You know what I mean? I don't think I would ever get tired of it. The few times in my life that I was approached by people, I found it to be the biggest compliment in the world. Like I was at Zano's in Brooklyn. I was having dinner not too long ago, and I swear to you, I shit you not. Some guy comes up to me. He goes, yo, Apefather? I'm like, yeah. It's you. Friggin' Apefather's at Zano's. And he had his son with him. He goes, yo, come here. This is a YouTuber, he said. This is a famous YouTuber. I'm not really a famous YouTuber, but that's what he was saying to his son. But I got to tell you, that felt pretty good. I liked it. I mean, I guess after 50 years like Billy Joel, you get tired of it. Vladimir, listen to me. There is no way possible my pool is worth $15,000. You guys are Norman Bates psychopaths. Vladimir, we've been through this already with my can't hang out with your son tomorrow. William, listen, we'll work it out. Call me. We'll work it out. My mom is still in rehab right now, brother. So she's be getting out soon. I don't know if you heard about that. The ape grandmother, she had a little problem. God bless her. She had the double pneumonia, but she's feeling better. She's feeling better. She's going to be out of rehab soon. God bless. So we're definitely going to hang out soon. I promise you, William. Just, get in touch with me, and we'll hang out real soon. Tomorrow may not be a good time, brother, because my mom is still in the rehab, brother. But we will work it out very, very soon, like coming up like in the month of June. Dale is here. Dale is here. Missing in action, Dale. Dale, I have to be honest, I'm glad you're back, brother. It was boring without you. It was boring. I feel like we got some competition now going on. I feel happy that you're back, brother. I'm glad that I am glad that Missing in Action Dale is back. No, I admit to you that it wasn't as fun. When you quit, you shouldn't quit because Dale, you really are a listen to me. You really are a good entertainer. Can I keep it real? Let's keep it real. Chad Clifford has no personality. Look, you want me to level with you? Chad Clifford has no personality. Chad Clifford called me many times and he told me, Richie, I suck at YouTube. He says, I have no personality. I said, I agree with you, Chad. I said, I agree with you. Okay. But Dale has what it takes to be a successful YouTuber. You're a funny guy, Dale. You're a funny guy. Chad really don't have it. Chad is like just, Chad is shining your shoes. Chad is shining your shoes. You're the star. Chad is like the groupie. Chad is your groupie. Okay, you're the star. Listen, you have a lot of funny shit going on. You keep it up, Dale. I'm telling you, I'm gonna make it in YouTube, and you're gonna make it. We're both gonna make it right to the top. But you quit too easy. You know what your problem is, Dale? You quit too easy. You quit. You were doing great with your channel, and then you quit. You got to stop that. You got to stick it out. Who's the better YouTuber? Was hysterical. Look, Dale, I'm gonna admit the truth to you. I gotta give Dale the victory. I gotta give Dale the victory. He beat me on his video that he made with the $150 Apefather pool get together. He destroyed me on that. I'm gonna admit the truth to you. I'm gonna admit the truth to you. I watched that video. My wife watched it, and we were dying laughing. That shit was friggin' funny, man. Everything was funny. That was. He goes, the fruity drinks, the fruity drinks. That shit was friggin' funny. What stays in the hot tub, secrets in the hot tub. It was great shit. That was really, really good. That was good stuff, Dale. I honestly didn't think I could come back. I was telling my wife, I was like, Jen, he got me too good on this one. I can't retaliate. I tried to retaliate though. I tried my best, but that was a good one. That was very good. Keep up the good work. Lou was good too, Listen, I think deep down inside, Lou knew that it was just friendly competition between me and him. That's all it was. That's all it was. It was a joke. Everything was a joke. I never had a problem with Lou. Guys, I never had a problem with Lou. It's called entertainment. That's all it is. It's entertainment. Like that time when I said it was Apefather's Day. Who remembers that? 1, 2, Apefather's coming for you. 3, 4, better lock your door. 5, 6, I got my crucifix. 7, 8, don't stay up late. 9, 10, I said, Lou's never gonna sleep again. Lou got scared with that sword. Lou was coming out of Starbucks and he was looking over his shoulder. It was like this one. It was all a joke. It was all a joke, man. It was all a joke. It was enough to scare him, Dale. Dale, Lou made you. If you go back in time, Lou made videos where he was obviously freaked out. He was obviously. He goes, that mother F in Jersey is crazy. He says, if that guy comes here, man, I don't know what I'm gonna do. He says, I'll defend myself if I have to. Like he really believed it, Dale. See, Apefather likes to go to the limits. I like to go to the ultimate limits. And when I feel like I went too far, I go even more. That's the key to the game. Never stop pushing. You keep pushing and pushing and pushing. And if you're a successful YouTuber, you understand that. Dale. I'm like Trump, baby. I'm being audited. I'm like Trump, missing in action, Dale. When the audit is over, I will release my tax returns. Okay, me and Trump have something in common. Me and Trump have something in common. I'm under audit. When the audit is over, I will release my tax returns. More money investing. What's up, brother? Dale makes some okay videos. He should do that instead of pleaded out those costs. Yeah, Dale, what? Dale, can I ask you a question? Okay, you always ask me what I do for a living. Yeah, Lou gave me Wigglicious. What do you do for a living? See, me and my wife really truly believe that you are an Uber driver, Dale. Because you say I'm an Uber driver, but you literally are always in that car. Do you work for Uber? Dale, do you work for Uber? Truthfully, no bullshit. Because what do you do? Like Dale, obviously you're not working for anybody, right? Are you retired? Look, I'm retired. I have enough money coming in where I have what's called the FU money. I have enough money coming in there where I can sit in my hot tub all day. But Vladimir, do you see me? Vladimir, do you see me working a job? Vladimir, admit the truth. Vladimir, you know I wake up whenever I want. I'm Paul Stanley. I'm a rock star. What do I have in common? What do I have in common with Paul Stanley? Whenever we wake up, it's breakfast. Okay, I could wake up at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. You understand? This is my life. My life is here. See, look, this is my life here. I'm in my hot tub. I got the pool. This is the Apefather's reality. This is the Apefather. The Apefather is living in like a resort here. Oh, I love that movie. Tony from Brooklyn, Mark Wahlberg, the gambler, John Goodman. I love that movie. You know, my favorite part of the movie was when he was playing. He was playing. What was he playing? Roulette, right? He started with like. Oh no, he was playing blackjack at first. I'm sorry. He was playing blackjack and he kept winning hand after hand. So 10,000 turned into like 100,000, right? 100,000 I think turned to like what was it, like 120, 150, and then he put it all on red. No, was it black? He put it on black. He put it all on black, and then he lost. And he told the guy, he goes, "Yo, give me some food money." Could you imagine? Could you imagine he turned $10,000 into 150,000? He loses all of it on black. That was great, man. That was phenomenal. At the end of the movie, he won though. What did he put? Like a half? He put a $500,000 on black. 22 black hit. That was a great friggin' movie, man. What's up there, Jim? I'm always back. Apefather's here to stay. We didn't scam anybody. Listen, Dale, my wife legitimately has cancer. I don't think you understand this. Listen to me. My wife has cancer. God bless her. It's terrible. It's a sin. And there's no money. They didn't even give my wife enough money for what she went through, this poor girl. There's no money. There's no price tag. My wife worked in 9/11. She worked at 2 World Trade Center. It was not from smoking. Dale, you don't get breast cancer from smoking. Listen to me. You get something called lung cancer. This is what you get from smoking. Lung cancer. Okay? My wife had something. It was in the ducts. You understand? DCIS. Listen to me. Look it up. Look it up. This is cancer that was in the ducts, in the breast. You don't get that from smoking, you dumb freaking idiot. You don't get that from smoking. And then when they did the mastectomy, unfortunately, it spread. That freaking moron from Sloan, he lied to us. He said, all we have to do is do a mastectomy. He said, that's it. You're done. You don't even need chemotherapy. That shit spread into the chest walls. That's it. Dale, what she got my wife was not from smoking. It was environmental. The government admitted they were wrong, Dale. Dale, the government admitted they were wrong. The air was not safe. The air was not safe. I mean, you're crazy, man. Oh, man. I don't scam people. I don't scam people, Dale. I mean, you have the right to feel whatever you want, but I don't scam people. That's not what the Apefather does. I never scammed anybody in my whole life. Never, not once. I have no criminal record. My record is very clean, like a baby's butt. I am a law-abiding citizen. I am a law-abiding citizen. I never scammed anybody. Never. Never. Dale, I know you don't want to accept this. It's broken records, right? More money. Dale, I know you don't accept this. I was an excellent salesperson. I still am, by the way. I had a sales career for 20 years. It's like Dale just doesn't want to accept this. He thinks like I never worked. I worked in sales. I worked in sales for 20 years. I did very, very well. And in addition to that, yes, I won the lotto. I got lucky there, okay? But Dale, you know, you make it seem like I never did anything. I worked for 20 years. I worked for 20 years in sales. All of this I did myself. Okay, that's it. Everything I did, everything I've earned in my life. Listen to me, my mother, this is the truth, Dale, and I know you don't want to accept this. My mother worked as a bathroom attendant. Listen to me, Dale. And I'm not, this is my own mother, my own mother. I'm not trying to abuse her. I love her very much, okay? She worked as a bathroom attendant in a high school, part-time, Dale. That was her job, part-time. Dale, she made 12 to 15,000 a year. How do you figure that my mother now has enough money to support a $10,000 to a $15,000 a month lifestyle? Like, I just don't understand. I'm not trying to be mean, but every one of you haters are saying that my mother pays for my lifestyle. Dale, my mother makes $700 a month from her job. How the FUCK do you think my mother supports me? I mean, are you nuts? I support my mom. You know the reason why the house is in my mother's name, and I'm not getting into it. I'm not getting into it. There's a reason. Everybody knows it. Stop the bullshit. This is my house. I am power of attorney over my mother. It's my home. If I sell the house, example, all the proceeds come to me. But this is the thing. I'll take care of my mother for the rest of her life. My mother knows that I will take care of her for the rest of her life. So that's it. It's not like there's no doubt about that. I love my mother, but this concept that my mother supports me is insane. Dale's literally the guy from Step Brothers, please. You know what the funny thing about Dale is I actually think Dale could be a successful YouTuber. I actually feel this way. Mo Money, you're great too, by the way. I think Mo Money could be a very successful YouTuber. Um, I really think that Dale's an entertaining guy. I think he spends a little too much time on me. You should mix it up, Dale. You should mix it up. Like, throw some videos about other subjects. Listen to me. I understand that you find me very exciting. I understand that you have a shrine of me in your house. I get it, Dale. But at some point, Dale, you should mix it up. Mix it up. Like, do some. You should just focus on me. I'm not enough. I'm admitting it to you. I'm not enough to take you to the top. Now, maybe you know when you'll have the real golden ticket with me. Wait till I get billions of views, Dale. It's gonna happen very soon. Wait till I get billions and billions of views, then focus on me. But right now, Dale, I'm still very new with this YouTube thing. You gotta wait till I get to the next level. Lou sent me to destroy you. So you're welcome, Mo Money. Are you only doing this then for Lou? Is that it? Like, what are you doing this for? I don't understand. Like, I just don't get it. What are you doing this for? You have Dale, congratulations, by the way. I want to congratulate Missing in Action Dale, who went from 24 subscribers to, I believe, was it 28 now? Dale has got 4 new subscribers because of me. Everyone give Dale a round of applause. Come on, let's do it. Dale went from 24 subscribers to 28, not too shabby. What are you going to do, right? What are you going to do, Lou Bamboo? But Apefather's got to get out of here. My wife's looking at me. It's getting late here. Dale, I don't think I'm a big shot. Listen, let me say this crystal clear to everybody. Apefather is an average guy. That's it. See, Dale doesn't understand this. Keep it up. Dale's going to get to 50 soon, not even 100. It's going to take Dale about a year to get to 50 subscribers. Tony, listen to me. I will say this again. I am not happy with my life. Do you hear me talking, Dale? I am not happy with my life, okay? Everything you say about me, to some degree, is true. Like the almost father, it's true. I have to make it. I haven't made it yet. I haven't made it yet. Listen, Dale is right. Dale is right. I am the almost father, okay? But one day soon, you will see the Apefather open his first branded bar restaurant. It's going to be the hottest. Dale, listen to me. It's going to be the hottest bar restaurant in the entire Jersey Shore. It's going to be legendary. It's going to happen very soon. It's going to happen. You'll see. Dale, probably before we reach 2025. Okay, probably before we reach 2025, and it's going to be the hottest bar. It's going to be the hottest restaurant bar in the Jersey Shore. Now, here's the thing: when that happens, Dale, and I own the real estate, I'm going to pat myself on the back. I'm going to say, good job, Apefather, V for victory. But right now, what am I? I'm just a guy that has an average house. See, Dale thinks I'm a show off. I'm not a show off. I have an average life. That's it. I have a $600,000 house. Big deal. It's not like, who cares? I got an in-ground pool. I got a hot tub. Okay, great. But so does a million people here in my neighborhood. Everybody has this, right? I mean, it's no big. There's the Jersey Shore. This is Ocean County. I have an average car, an average, like SUV. I don't think Dale actually thinks that I'm bragging that I have an Arcadia. Dale, I'm not bragging, but it's a reliable friggin' truck. I mean, Dale, it's a beautiful. Listen, it's a nice truck. I mean, what's your problem? I got the Bose system. I got a dual sunroof. I got leather seats, power. Everything's power on the car. What else do I need? It does the job, you know. You have $1 million rental property. With all your money, you should own real estate, Commander 35. Dale, I'm not shitting you. The pool is, listen, I had professional people, realtors, pool contractors, and this is what they're telling me. They're telling me, look, you want me to keep it real with you? Okay, I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to really keep it real. They said a pool like mine would be anywhere from 50,000, 50 to 75. So I'll admit to you, listen to me. I went with the high number. Okay, Dale. I went with the high number. They said a pool like mine, everything, the heater, all the work on the pool, the installation, the cement, the concrete, the piping underneath, for the heater, $50,000 to $75,000. Dale, there is no way that you could get this pool for 15,000. Heater, all the work, impossible. It is not possible, and you know it. Dale, it's not possible. Dale, look, I'll tell you what. If you really want to go down this road for a bet, I'll tell you what. We'll put it in writing. And I'm serious. I'm not messing. But Dale, it has to be based. Listen to me. Don't take this the wrong way. It has to be based on a professional pool contractor. It has to be based with someone who has years and years and years of credibility and expertise. Dale, you do not qualify. You don't qualify. Okay, I'm sorry. It has to be someone years and years of expertise and experience. We'll get his opinion or her. And I'm telling you because I've already spoke to them. Starting 50,000 to as high as 75,000. It's physically impossible to get this pool that I have for 15,000. It is not possible. I'll be honest with you. Nobody cares about that type of pool. I'm not trying to. Okay, Commander, listen to me. Commander, I'm not trying to impress you. Once again, you know what happens with everybody? Listen to me. People challenge me. People challenge me. See, you know who understands this Mo Money Investing and Tony from Brooklyn. People challenge me, and then what I do is I defend myself. I defend myself, okay? Dale makes a claim I have a $15,000 pool. Now, see, I'm just stating a fact. My pool is anywhere between 50 to 75,000. I am not saying this because I am trying to flex. I am not saying this because I am trying to show off. You're all misunderstanding me. I'm just stating a fact. You understand? I'm stating a fact. I'm not trying to show off. See, you haters are trying to take this as I'm trying to show off. I'm not trying to show off. It's just a fact. To install this pool that I have with the heater, everything, concrete, everything, it's 50 to 75,000. in today's marketplace. So am I trying to show off? No. Am I trying to flex? Absolutely not. But that's the facts. Dale is a psychopath saying it's 15,000. He's crazy. Anyway, let me get out of here. Apefather is going to be proud of himself when the Apefather brand is born. Okay? When the Apefather's brand is born, you're going to see an Apefather, yes, who will be very, very cocky. Not yet. No, I'm an average Joe. There is nothing that I have going for me that no other average American has. I'm average. So stop thinking I am trying to flex. I am not trying to flex. What's up, Spontaneous Crusades? How you doing? Anyway, I'm sorry I got to run Spontaneous Crusades, but I've been on here for about an hour. I'll be back, though. I'll be doing a lot more live streams. Apefather, as you know, has big goals. I got a lot more videos to upload, a lot more shorts, a lot more live streams. V for victory. Everything I said on this live stream has not been financial advice. I am not a financial planner. We will definitely talk again, Missing in Action, Dale. Everything I said is not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner, but I am the greatest entertainer who has ever lived on planet Earth in the entire universe. I am the one, the only Apefather in the house, baby. Wow! Buona notte. Ciao. Good night.